down now. Do not need. Where is Splatoon? I'll put it back on my game case. Yes, it is. There it is. And where is Skyward Sword? There it is. Excellent. So, Skyward Sword, give me your disc. Let's put you back in your case. One day I may play you again, but I've pretty much done everything I can do with you, Skyward Sword. I beat you 100% in hero mode. Like, once you've done that, there ain't a lot more to go back into to try and achieve or anything at that point. See you in the next stream, Ewan. See you in the next stream. I'm going to shift that over here. Excellent. That's fine. Sorry, I'm just making sure things are good on the setup side of things, which they seem to be, which is good. Just posting about it on Twitter and things so people know. Skyward Sword, on normal, I would say it's fine, but when you do hero mode, Skyward Sword is not easy to beat. At all, in my opinion. There we go. And if we post on there. There we go. Excellent. Let's start up Splatoon, shall we? I don't only play Nintendo, no. I just have a preference for Nintendo. I do play other things as well. Definitely. Definitely. I believe I may want to crank the volume just a little bit. There we go. Special news. Oh, they're revealing the results of the Splatfest because I haven't played since Splatfest. Pokemon Red versus Pokemon Blue. I already know the winner. Pokemon Red had the most votes of people on their team. But Pokemon Blue had the better win percentage, and that's what's important right here. So Pokemon Blue wins. being the superior of the original Pokemon games, in my personal opinion. Spot Saltbury Rig, Camp Triggerfish. Stay fresh. You know the drill, guys. Stay fresh. 24 sea snails. Excellent. Just change the game we're playing to Splatoon. Change the game to Splatoon. Copy, update. Cool. Dude, everyone loves the Squid Sisters. They're so good. What gun have I got equipped? Sudden thought, what gun have I got equipped? Oh good, we got a good gun. Oh, I have the wrong shirt though. Oh my god. You just noticed I'm wearing just some weird yellow shirt. This is not my normal shirt. Thank you very much. Take this white anchor tee, because that allows me to be a ninja. There we go. Just gonna do some regular battles. You are all welcome to join in if you have Splatoon and wish to play with me. That is normally how we do these things. You will see at the bottom of the stream my Nintendo Network ID, which is displayed at the very bottom of the stream. So if you wish to add me as a friend on your Wii U, feel free to do so. Let me know when you add me, and then I'll back out of the game accept, and then we can play together. Now for me to do bad, because I've been playing Skyward Sword, not Splatoon. I am definitely not in the mindset for this right now. But we should be able to pick it back up again quite quickly. You never quite forget, you know? Oh, dang, that guy came up behind me. Let's go. Oh. That guy with the burst bomb spam. He must have had it special, because there's no way you can throw that many burst bombs normally. Splatterdasher, hello, welcome to stream. We're playing Splatoon because I just beat Skyward Sword, so I was like, I'm not ready to finish streaming, so I'm gonna do Splatoon because I can just put that in and start playing. You are welcome to join if you own the game. Well, at least I got that one. At least I got that guy. But I'm pretty rusty because this is the first game I've played, and I always take a little bit of time just to warm back up to it again. Dude, how did I miss? I was doing bad there. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. At least this is already nice and orange. See, this should have been like the color combination for the Splatfest. Why wasn't the, like, why did they pick pink? Why didn't they pick orange? I mean, orange is closer to, like, Charizard's color. Right? Right? I think so. I think this would have been a cooler color to have picked for the Splatfest. Like, I get they couldn't have do red, because then it would look like you're just shooting bullet at people. You sent a friend request, Green had a gamer, no worries. I will back out after this then. And accept. Bow. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Yeah, I got 1 and 4. I didn't get many kills there. I didn't even get many points because this is really not the best gun for Turf Wars. I should probably go back to my other gun that I normally use for Turf Wars. Right, we need to accept friend requests. So bear with me for a momento while I do that. View. Accept. There's one, and there's the other one. Yeah. Sweet. Let's get back under here. Just want to check my equipment, make sure that's all good to go again. Right, we're going to change our gun, and I think... which gun do we want? I think I'm going to go with Splatoon Junior again. I might try... Yeah, I might try custom Splashot Junior for a little bit. So what you have to do now is basically select the one where you can join your friends, and then join me, because I am now classed as your friend on Nintendo's online system. Which is all good stuff. All good stuff. Yeah. All this covered. All this covered. Oh, well, yeah, it's fine. Look at this bright yellow colour. Nice and standoutish. Someone's trying to be a sniper, look. Thing is, I don't think they can quite reach all the way down here, so... Dang, he got me. Oh dude, there's a couple of snipers there actually, it looks like. No, he got me. With an arrow spray of all things, jeez. Got him. There we go. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, we got that. We have to have that. There's no way we don't. Yeah. Ow! I was going to say we have like a solid 50% of that map covered there. Ba, ba, da, ba. Well done, dude. Dum ba dum ba dum bum. Hum ba dum ba dum bum. Okay guys, we got this. With the brilliant pink team. Look at this map. Played on this map so many times. Got him. Good job, teammate. Did a good job. Okay, glad I shut off the echolocator before I died. At least then everyone gets the benefit of it. I'm sure there's someone back here. Wasn't there? Did he already kill? He may have killed them. There's dude. You got him. Well done, dude. Dang. I always feel like the radius of my little... I don't know what it's called. Inhibitor. Because it like slows their movements and stuff. So they can't move. I always feel like the radius of it is wider than it actually is. Dang, he didn't die. He probably should have died. He didn't die. Oh. I traded with that guy, but that's because there was another dude there as well. I think we've lost this one, dudes. think we lost this one. Yeah. Definitely lost that one. I like this white shirt. In my opinion, it's one of the better shirts because it gives you the ability to be a ninja. And everyone wants to be a ninja. Right? Isn't that how it works? I feel like that's how it's worked. You know? I mean, if you had the opportunity to be a ninja, why wouldn't you pick it? That's the question I have for you. Here we go, dude. Oh yeah, you can't go up those walls yet. I was about to try and go up there, and then remembered, oh wait, you can't do that yet. You can only do that on the the last minute of the map or something. Oop. I narrowly avoided that thing. Oh my god. Dang, he had a Kraken as well. Dang, I was trying to get him because I knew where he was. I was like, I'm going. I'm gonna get him. It's okay. Oh my god, that sniper, I swear he's just been sat right there, like the entire time. He hasn't, but I swear he has. Because there always seems to be a sniper sat right there. For no real reason. Oh my god. And we've got our snipers just sat friggin' there for some reason. Not really the most useful. Ooh. I suddenly realised that was a friggin' Kraken coming at me, not just a normal dude. Oh. Get out of here, dude. What? He died and then I died. That should not be how that works. Lamely killed him first. Oh well. Yeah, we lost that one. Fairly certain we lost that one. We did lose. It's okay though. If you win some, you lose some. It's how you play this game. You just keep going until you win, dude. And then you keep going some more until you win again. And that's just what you do. That's how I do it anyway. I don't tend to focus too much on how much I'm winning or losing. Because it's generally a fairly even amount. So... Whoa, no one went right. That's okay though. I'm just gonna tidy up. Okay, there we go. Let's get all of this covered in this beautiful pink colour. Yeah, Kraken. God damn it. Yo, I'm glad our sniper was there to help us out there. I was like, dude, that sniper's gonna get me. I'm gonna try and sneak past him, but he's probably gonna get me. But then our sniper turned up and was like, yo, I got you back, dude. Snipe off. Dang, I managed to get that guy. I probably should have turned around and got the guy behind me. I made a push there at the end, but I think we lost that one as well. Dang. That's 2 in a row, dude. It's 2 in a row. Yo, DJ, it's been a while. It's definitely been a while, my friend. Oregonian, you need to play Splatoon, dude. It's where it's at. It's where it's at. It's where the game is at, dude. Skyward all went well. We beat Demise. We got it all done. Game is finished. It went pretty smoothly as well, all in all, so I'm happy with that. Okay. Oh, there's a guy down there. Dang, I was hoping. Oh my god, what? What? Oh, is he spawn camping? He is spawn camping. That's a dick move. Oh my god. He is so spawn camping, and he gets so much cover as well because he's using a freaking E-liter. Get out of here. Freaking spawn camper. Why is everyone using snipers? Oh my god, this is the most annoying thing. Why is everyone using snipers? That's crazy. This guy's not. He's using a blaster. He knows what's up. That guy's using a roller, I suppose, so... But there's always the few that use rollers. There's always the few that use rollers. Ooh! Out of the way. Ah. Dude thought he could get me with a bomb, dude. He can get me with that though, that was like super precise. What is this? Nonsense. Dude, snipers are always the bane of my existence. But rollers apparently are just as bad, so... Rollers apparently are just as bad. I don't think we got that. It's probably closer than I think it is. No, it's not. We didn't get that. Yeah, DJ, you got me. Most definitely. Have you two met in a previous stream or something? Oh dear. Oh yeah, I'm fairly confident here. We got this nice blue colour. Let's go. Ooh. Dang, I knew you were there somewhere, dude. Sweet. Dang. Get out of here, Moonlight. What are you doing? Freaking snipers! Oh my god. You know, the last time I played this was at the Splatfest, and there really weren't that many snipers. And I had a lot of fun, and now I'm playing this, and there's just a ton of them. And they're literally the bane of my existence. It's all good, though. We got this. We got this. It's all good. Yep, Team Blue got that one. I don't know how much of it was down to me, but Team Blue got it, and that's what matters. I mean, I got 800 points. It's not my best score. But it's pretty good. Why is the lobby empty? Oh, there we go. It's like, why is the lobby empty? Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go down here. Let's get it nicely. Special built up. Dang. Get out of here. I saw you trying to hide in the corner. Ooh. Oh my god. Intense stuff going on here. There are a lot of people just around. It's crazy. Let's go. Ooh. Sweet. There was a guy behind me. I did not know there was a guy behind me. Goddamn Krakens. Krakens everywhere. Yeah, I got you. Kraken. I think we got it still though. Maybe. Yeah. Bow. 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 I'm definitely not being quite the powerhouse that I have been in the past with Splatoon at the moment. Definitely struggling to find my way. But we're getting there, we're getting there. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum ba dum. Aiming for level 40. Well, you'll get there, dude. Just keep at it, and you'll get there. That's nice. Everyone's going their own way, and that's how you do this. If you split up, you're going to get more ground covered. Particularly at the start. As time goes on, dang, I shouldn't have died there. It's okay. That's why snipers are on, because snipers are pretty good at this particular map, and that's why there are a bunch of them. They're not also bad at the other map either. Get out of there, dude. Yeah. You got me, dude. Oh, the Hydra's battling. Well, ain't that a different gun? You don't see that being used very often. Nice one, dude. this point, I'm basically just stopping anyone from getting up here to get all these points. I'm hoping the rest of my team are failing enough elsewhere. We seem to be doing the right job this far. So I think we have that one. Sweet. This game is so good, I would stick my raptor bleep in that. Really? Whoa. Oh, there we go. That's weird. That was very weird. Doing good, we're doing good. Yo, Raptor Rex. Thank you for the follow, my good man. Appreciate it, dude. Dang. I thought I could do it. Thought I could do it. It's okay. These teams are doing pretty good in this game. These teams are doing pretty good. Yellow has a decent looking chance of winning this. We could still cock it up, yo, so... Oh, you are not a friend. Oh my god, no! No way! I thought I had him, dude. And I did have him, but he also had me, and that's the problem. He shouldn't have had me. I should have had him. I was being dead crafty and going around the sides. It's all good though. We still won. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Yo, pretty good. Pretty good on that side. Oh dear. Dude, you're so close to level 40, DJ. You're like level 39. You're pretty close. I think 50 is max level, isn't it? Fairly certain. Yeah, wasn't there someone supposed to be back here cleaning this? I'm sure I left someone back that was going this way. Why didn't they take it all? What is going on? These are just points for the taking, dude. Points for the taking. No, we'll watch that one up. Fairly certain it'll be beneficial to someone on the team right now. I tried to pull back away. Oh, and he has a bubble ready as well. Dude, that guy was Splatoon Jr. He knew what was up. Dude, that guy, the Splatoon Jr., he got me again. He actually has a very similar layout to me. His hat and his shirt are the same as mine, I think. His boots are probably different, because my boots actually aren't really great for this. Oh my god, this guy! He's just getting me. He's the only one that's got me. All game. It's just that one guy. No way, dude. No way. Dude, how did he know this is where I ended up? Freaking die already! Oh my god. That was stupid. He should have died quicker. I shouldn't have died because he should have died. Ah. Yo! Bow! Ba, 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 ba. We still managed to win, and I was still the guy that got the most points in the team, even though I died more times than I killed. Yeah, Green Hat, I know which one you are. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm aware. I'm aware, dude. Splatdasher, I will accept your thing and go try it out, but I won't do it in this stream if that's alright. I don't tend to do, like, voice co-com type things on stream unless I've already spoken to the person beforehand outside of the stream. So that's why I'm not doing it right now. But I still may join the Discord chat that you've set up later on. And in future streams it might be a thing we do. We shall just have to see. There we go. Ooh, great, he had a Kraken. He had a Kraken. Yeah, we got him though. Someone got him. That's what's important. Someone got him. Great. DJ dude, you got me. No. It's okay. It's completely okay.
It's me.
Yo, how you doing, dude?
I'm doing. You still streaming, man?
I am still streaming. I'm doing the Splatoon.
Hello, people.
This is my friend Andy.
I'm
He made the wise choice today to buy a Wii U.
Yep, I'm taking it out of the box as we speak.
So he may be joining soon, which is fun.
I will be as soon as it's like downloaded and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel it should do so reasonably quickly. I need to make space. I also need to like unplug like a bunch of shit because I only have 2 HDMI ports on my TV, and both of those are being used. Plus, like I have like a bunch of like HDMI console-esque things now.
Yep. Dude, you don't even know. You don't even know what it means to have a lot of HDMI things.
I just had my father order me a HDMI splitter.
Yeah. Like I have one. My TV that I'm using now, right, has 1 HDMI port on it.
Oh,
it has
that's
1.
pretty grim.
Like.
Oh man, everything's all and shit. Okay.
Like it's pretty ridiculous. I needed to get myself a splitter to be able to friggin' plug all the HDMI stuff into it. I have a 4-way splitter. Takes 4 inputs.
I believe mine's a 5-way.
Which is pretty good. The difference between that is mine's a 4 in, 2 out. So I can output to 2 different TVs if needs be. Which is pretty good.
Sure. That's pretty sweet. Alright, what's what? Alright. And what can I plug it into what? Whatever this is. Is this my... Yep, that's my computer. Can't unplug that.
Yeah, you probably should leave that plugged in.
I don't know what everything is. I don't know. I need to get like a couple like really small labels and label the plugs. It's a really clever idea that I've thought about before but never executed.
Oh yeah, I did that at one point. I labeled a bunch of my plugs. Now a bunch of my plugs have labels on, but since then I have more plugs, and I haven't labelled those ones. So some of them are labelled and some of them aren't, and I just have to work it out. It's not too bad. Oh my god, this guy with the brush. Get out of here.
Can I? Let's stretch. Right. What about this one? I need to find like a reasonably long one that isn't straight up my computer. If I get any long one there. Actually, no, what this one would be. No, I'm just in the PlayStation one.
Ooh, a trade.
You go over there. See, this is one thing. I got a bunch of like plugs.
Yeah.
Surge protected as well, because like I have a lot of plugs plugged into like 2 mains.
Yeah.
So they're all surge protected and everything. But I had the wonderful idea of, oh, I'll get ones that have like the individual switches on.
Yeah.
So that I can be like more energy conscious and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't switch those switches out of there.
Nope. Nope. They are pretty much permanently turned on.
See,
I feel bad.
Mine's pretty good, right? Because basically I have 2 plugs with switches on that can basically be on or on selectively. The rest of them are all basically
I just
selectively
lost. Oh, there we go. I keep on losing and gaining the picture on my thing. I'm sorry, I missed a large portion.
Basically, right, I have the ability to sync it up to a infrared signal from like a TV remote or something. So I can make it so that if I press a button on my TV remote, it will turn off the power adapter.
Right.
And there are 2 plugs on it that I can switch to be exceptions to it. So if I wanted to, like, say, leave my computer on because it was doing something overnight, if that was plugged into one of the plugs that had the exception rule, I could do that, for example. But I could turn all the ones that, like, my monitors and computers are all, and consoles and stuff are all plugged into, to basically turn all those off so they're not using power. Which is, once again, a great idea.
Poor it's aren't they all? You can go back a little bit more. Oh man, that's a lot of dust in my computer.
Yeah, dust does build up. I think there's probably some building up in mine, because this house isn't the
My room is super dusty.
best.
Okay, so that's that sorted. Probably. Do I actually have the consoles? Also, why are Nintendo Power Packs like always super huge?
I know, right? They have been since the GameCube. Even though, to be fair, even the N64, dude, like the back.
Do I need a sensor bar?
You do if you want to use a Wiimote.
Sure, so I don't have to set that up now.
No, it's not utterly vital that you do that.
By that you mean I don't need to do it right now?
Yeah. But yeah, if ever you want to use a Wiimote, you can do it.
Yeah. Okay. That's a HDMI lead. I don't need that now because I need to switch between my PS4 one and this one.
You got me, dude. DJ, using the blaster. Dude.
Wait, why do I have... What? Stupid question.
Yeah. I'm prepared with my stupid answer, don't worry.
No, don't worry. I think I've sorted it myself. I was gonna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for letting you down. I was going to say, why are there 2 pluggable things?
What do you mean? Why are there 2 pluggable things?
Like obviously, one is like to charge to power the console. I was like, what's the other one for?
Charging
I
the
think it's...
gamepad.
Yeah, but why has that got a power pack on it as well?
So it's not on the plug. If you notice, like, the DS ones have, like, kind of bulky plugs.
I guess, but like it's huge.
Yeah.
It's a charger.
Requires
it's huge.
more. It requires more than the DS does, obviously.
Yeah, why has everything got massive power packs though?
They
Most
should.
chargers don't. I had a nice retrospective earlier with my father where I told him that he should have given me the original Pokemon games and then straight away took them off me.
Should have given them to you and then removed them from your hands and told
Yeah.
never allowed to use them.
Yep. I wouldn't have understood in my young age, and I might have come to resent him for it, because he would have had to do it quite a few times. Given that, like, he bought me a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance, a Game Boy SP, and a DS. Like, my father was awesome. Is awesome. He's not dead.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still pretty awesome. From
Yeah,
what I understand.
he's awesome. Like he always bought me like the handheld consoles, and he always bought me like both Pokemon games as well, which is super sweet. Like he always bought me like both Ruby and Sapphire,
Dude, you
like
got
gold
me
and silver.
so many times DJ in that match with the friggin' blaster.
But he, yeah, I never got the third one. I got red and yellow.
Right.
I never got blue. I never got crystal.
Yep.
I never got emerald. Although I have played crystal and emerald now
Yeah.
because we played them back in the school days.
Yep. Dude, you know the playthrough I'm doing with Mark on Crystal?
I am aware of it, yes.
Yeah. Not on Crystal and Gold Silver, but you know what I mean. Like, thinking
Was
of
that it?
doing something
You cut out there. Can you start again?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing something similar to that, but basically taking the influence of the school race and having Jack and you involved as well. Because Jack showed an interest the other day, saying, "Man, we should do that again." But if we do it, it's probably going to be like an all-day stream where we all get together and just do it.
We'd have to like sort out like proper rules and stuff.
I don't mind sorting that out. That's fine. We did the same thing. We did the same thing with the one me and Mark did. Like, we have a link that people can type in to view the rules that we typed upon the notepad.
We'd have to get one that had like the most Pokemon available, which would probably be like X and Y or all that.
Well, the thing is, we decided that it would be like, to keep the spirit of it kind of thing. We were like, oh man, we should do yellow because that was like one of the most interesting ones. I was like, yeah, but like there's limit of Pokemon.
Yeah, like there's
maybe
so few.
Maybe to do like Fire Red and Leaf Green because it's slightly less limited on what you
No,
can do. With
no,
the Pokemon.
I think that we should do like one of the 3DS ones.
The problem with doing the 3DS ones is that's
Oh
hard
yeah,
to
of
capture
course.
the stuff for.
Yeah, you need to alter a console. Well, that's not a problem for you, Mister. I have 4 consoles.
Yeah, but I can't capture any of them. It's all meaningless.
2 of them are still boxed and sealed, you scrub.
Oh, dear.
Okay. You need to come out of the closet. I was actually going to say this wrapper, but the closet's fine too, I guess.
What are you on, dude? What are you on?
Man, what am I ever on?
I don't know.
This is
question
what I'm
it.
here for. This is why I'm here. Is to just for you to bounce stuff off, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'll be up for that. We still need to like sort out our Zelda one though. Like, I'm still pumped for that.
Oh yeah. We're going to do that at some point. We will. But yeah, particularly because my streaming's probably going to become a little bit more streamlined with how to do work. So it's probably just going to be weekends. Every weekend. All the weekends.
Well, we could always do one on like a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Saturday is pretty much my free day where I get to do whatever I want.
That's it.
I don't have girlfriend responsibilities or work responsibilities. And yes, a girlfriend is a responsibility. Don't let them fool you.
Don't let them fool you. GG, dude.
Did it work? Ow. I don't think it worked. Let's try that again. Ow. Crawling around on the floor and the desks hurt. I'm too old to be doing this. Yes. I think that my TV just turned off. I don't know why. It's back on. That's fine. Ow. Okay.
Who's actually here in the viewers list?
I got it.
Okay. There are some people here.
Boom.
I was gonna say, it looks like there's some people there.
Oh no, don't do that. I finally figured out why my
What did you figure out?
I figured out why my sometimes my computer will like the screen.
Yeah.
My TV screen will like flicker on and off.
Yeah.
Occasionally when I'm on my computer, I always just thought it was just the TV being an ass.
Yeah.
It's not. It's because it's because the HDMI cable on my computer is like kind of tenuous.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
Hence, like my earlier a minute ago, just being like, "Yeah, my computer's off. Oh, it's back on again." So I was like scanning you around and
Got you. Got you.
That's what that was. How do they always like? I want to know how they like for like new consoles. How they keep them like so fingerprintless. I guess it's all machines, but like how they keep them so super clean? Just to be sullied by my hands.
Just to get all the fingerprints on from you.
Yeah.
I know, right? Dunno.
I would like to find out.
It's just...
Did you ever watch that program, How It's Made?
Yes, I did used to watch that back in the day.
Yeah, I bet they know.
Ooh. Dang. Oh, at least that guy got my back, look. Whatever that was, he got my back.
Come out. Oh, that's okay, that won't come out. How, you come out. Okay. Boom. In. Done. Boom. Where's the internet port?
There isn't one, it's only Wi-Fi.
What? Are you even real?
That's what it is.
It better be strong Wi-Fi.
I mean, I don't have a problem with it.
That's insane. It doesn't have an Ethernet port.
Doesn't have one. Neither did the Wii.
Do you not think this is like a big oversight?
I mean,
it's gonna take me like forever to download Splatoon now.
it won't.
It will.
If you have decent
Like my
internet.
box is like at the other end of the house.
Oh.
Like you do have decent internet. I have super fast. That's why I have an Ethernet cable that goes into my room and plugs into all my consoles. so I can get super fast internet, so I can play online, and it's super fast.
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately, Nintendo still doesn't know what the internet is.
Well, they do. You can connect to it. You've been able to for
Barely.
years.
Barely connect to it. I bet you're not
you
actually
say
connecting
barely,
to the
just
internet
because
at all.
just because you live in some sort of like slum town where your internet's bad.
What? Slum town? That is offensive. No, I bet.
I'm sorry, but like I haven't had an issue
bet.
with the internet like at all. So
I mean, I haven't tried it yet, so it could be a case of that it'll be fine. I'm just speculating. That it's gonna be awful. I like open doors and stuff. That might make it a bit quicker. I don't know. But I digress. Yeah, like I bet you're not even connecting to the real internet. You're connecting to like some kind of Nintendo alternative.
Nintendo alternative to the internet. To be fair, like you're obviously connected to Nintendo servers to do it, but like that's the same with any online game.
Nope. Nintendo hacked. Done. GG Nintendo, you did it again. You managed. I had low expectations, and you somehow managed to lower them.
Dude, so harsh.
No freaking Ethernet port.
So, it's not necessary. It's not like it can't connect to the internet at all.
That's debatable for me.
Oh, that's your own fault.
That's not my fault.
There are more people that would rather connect their Wii U through wireless than Ethernet.
Why?
Because more people are in a situation where they can't connect it to Ethernet because their Wii U isn't located near their main phone socket, and they haven't bought a special adapter thing to get it elsewhere in the house. Whereas
oh, you mean like I did?
Yeah.
You know, to game.
Yeah.
That's literally why I bought it.
I bought it for my PC because my PC doesn't do wireless, but
I'm disappointed. I'm sure it's evident in my voice.
I don't know why this is a big deal for you.
Seriously, you don't know why? Hold on a sec.
How did that guy avoid so many of my hits? Oh my god. What? It's ridiculous. Like, we threw up a shield. You still managed to kill me through the friggin' shield. What? Whatever. I'm fairly certain we probably won, maybe? Actually, slightly less certain, because there's that section there that they got. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that was a pretty bad game for me. Pretty bad game. Well, that's me dead. That was a very well placed killer whale. There was literally no way for me to avoid that once I was in it.
Father agrees with my sentiments wholeheartedly, and is also disgusted.
Really? How many devices are produced that don't have the ability to plug directly into the internet, Andy? But
Not
do
many
have
these
Wi-Fi?
days!
Like,
Not many!
so many.
No, not many. Not many at all. Name some. Name some.
Like, every mobile device.
Oh, fuck you! Come
Are
on!
you saying they're all wrong because they don't have the ability to plug in if you needed to, just to get faster?
You can't! You can't fit an Ethernet fucking plug
Oh,
in
yes,
a phone!
You can. Yes, you
No,
can.
you can't!
Yes,
How?
you can.
Not without an adapter. I'm sure you can get an adapter to do it.
Like, you can fit them on most things. Portable game consoles. You could easily fit them on portable game consoles.
Right, but why would you... Right, so... No, this is not a valid argument at all.
It is. It is.
No, because it's a mobile device. It's mobile. It's meant to be mobile. It's not static.
Yeah,
It's
but
meant to be mobile. Why would you need to plug a mobile device into an Ethernet cable?
Because
Because what?
if you would sat at home playing an
losing my
online
mind
game
here.
on your
you-
mobile device,
You're seriously telling me that you would plug an Ethernet cable into your 3DS if you could?
yeah,
Seriously?
yeah. If the capability was there to do it, I imagine I probably would if I was doing online stuff with it.
I'm losing my mind here. This is. No, your
It's
argument
just
is.
as valid as yours, Andy. It's
No,
not
no, it's
necessary,
not.
is my point, really.
No, it's not. This is not a thing.
It's
right?
not necessary. It's not necessary.
Come off it.
I'm telling you, dude, it's not necessary to have an
It's not
Ethernet port.
necessary. Right. It's not necessary. For that, I will agree with you. But in this day and age, a static system should have an Ethernet cable. They all should.
not
And to be
necessary.
honest, pretty much everything except this does.
That's not always true.
Even my fucking TV has an Ethernet cable.
But it doesn't have wireless, that's why.
Because it's static.
But, like, the thing
It makes
is...
more sense. It makes more sense.
Okay, dude. So if
for
you didn't
a
have that
static
Ethernet
console.
plug, you wouldn't be able to plug your TV to the internet. Because it doesn't have wireless. You've had to go and buy something specifically to allow you to do it.
I'm not saying that it shouldn't
Like,
have wireless.
You should have
What I
one
am
or
saying-
the other, but generally
No,
you should have
no,
at
it should
least
have
wireless.
It should have both.
I'm saying you should have at least one or the other, but
Yes.
generally you
yes.
should have...
If you had to have one, wireless is obviously better.
That's obviously
my
the better
point-
choice.
But my point is that it should have both. This is not a thing. Ollie, what do you think?
That everything should have both.
Like,
add
Right,
Ethernet.
I'm losing my mind over the fact that the Wii U doesn't have an Ethernet port.
Right?
see how he doesn't react. It's not a big
This is just
deal.
classic Ollie right here.
No, this is just not a big deal, Andy.
This is a big deal. This is a big deal.
It's a big deal to you because you have shit wireless. That's the only reason. If you didn't have shit wireless, you wouldn't care.
I would care because I could still get faster internet by having it plugged into my fucking Ethernet cable.
Not necessarily. It depends on the quality of your friggin' plug that you've got.
Yeah.
This is unacceptable.
Which is indeed true. I have plugs that will only give me 6 meg at max.
Those are bad plugs.
Yes. But that's what I mean. Like, it depends on your plugs that you get. It depends on the cables you use for Ethernet as well, because they will also affect the speed that you get. Just the same as the location of your wireless box to your, wireless device will also affect your speed you get. Like, there's so many variables, dude.
This is genuinely unbelievable.
It's unbelievable why you can't get over it.
Turn on the TV. Oh, here we go.
That's the bit that's getting me, dude. That's the bit that's getting me.
Did you buy a Wii U, Andy?
I bought a Wii U. Turn on TV, Wii U console, and switch the input setting for Wii U on the TV. What? Switch to the input setting for the Wii U. I have done that.
Yeah.
What next? Do I... Oh, I have to sync it. Do I have to, like, put it down flat and shit?
What, the gamepad? No, probably
Yeah.
not. I don't think so.
Okay. Sync. Are you doing it? Oh, there's a button on the back of here too. Oh, I have to have something sharp to press that. Pen? Will that do it? Yes. Touch the symbols in the order they're displayed on the TV.
Oh, dear.
Heart. Club. Heart.
Ewo. Hey, dude. How you doing?
Hey, I'm glad that you missed that outburst. Alright, well, what do your viewers think?
I don't know. None of them have felt daring enough to comment on it. I'm fairly certain most of them would be like...
aggressive?
I'm fairly certain most of them wouldn't mind too much either way, but like... how passionate you felt about this topic that most people probably don't care about that much.
Yeah, you realize that like, literally everything that is capable of wireless in my house, barring like phones and stuff like that, aren't actually plugged into an Ethernet.
Yeah.
Right, but do they have an Ethernet? Do they have a socket?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, there we go.
I have the choice, but I choose.
Right,
not to.
that's the point. I'm not saying it shouldn't have wireless. Obviously, it should for the people who can't plug it in. But it should also have a port for the people who
buy
can.
an adapter to use Ethernet with it.
I shouldn't have to buy an adapter.
like-
We're in 2016. This should be a given at this point.
Not surely, but this is the same company that doesn't provide chargers with DSs anymore.
That's true, actually.
What?
Yeah.
Are you even
If
serious?
you buy a new 3DS,
Oh
you
my
don't get a
God.
charger with it.
Yeah,
You have to buy it separately.
They assume that people who are buying the new 3DS have already got a DS
That's true.
So why would you assume that?
because it saves like money for people and them making stuff.
Yeah.
This is...
Mind blowing, isn't it, Andy? It's blowing your mind.
I don't have words. I'm losing it. This is...
I'm wigging out, man. I'm wigging out.
This is too much for me to handle in one day. What? They don't give you...
No, they don't give you a charge.
No, you buy it separate.
Like, I have to say, like, you complaining about the Ethernet cable is probably the least of my...
Like the least likely thing that you should complain about.
Well,
like, it's
my
not like
fear-
you can't do the same thing with the console,
Yeah.
unlike the charger, where you physically can't play the console without it.
Oh, looks like I'm gonna buy a charger now, but the console doesn't have any charge.
That's it,
So-
yes, that's it. I got my, few couple of hours out of the charge that was
That's-
installed on it. That's it. Buy a
It's
new one.
insane. The thing is, this shouldn't diminish the Ethernet thing, okay?
I just don't feel like it's that big of a
Way too
problem.
big a deal of it. It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal because my Wi-Fi is shit, but
That's
my
why it's a
Ethernet
big
is
deal
great.
for you. Like, I kind of get it in that regard. but like...
So just get a better router.
Yeah. Or...
How are you even serious?
Or, Andy, this is the other thing you can do, right? If you have a spare router, plug that in your room through the Ethernet cable through your plugs. That's what I do.
Yeah.
And then you have a wireless, like, emitter in your room.
This is insanity.
I think I actually just heard Andy's mind.
Just popped.
Just,
dude.
it was a small little like.
I think that I'm about done. Just with this life.
Wow, you're done with life because you've not got an Ethernet cable. Wow.
No, it was that and the charger. Those two
No,
combined.
the charger doesn't actually affect you.
No,
No,
but
it's
it's
only
all
for
the
the new
principle
3DS.
of the matter.
And actually, basically, it doesn't actually. It benefits you because it means you save money if you ever buy a 3DSX.
Yeah, it does. The console
It
is...
shouldn't cost you extra to buy a charger.
Yeah,
No, but it-
like, for you personally, you already have a charger.
Yeah,
So
I do.
the overall price of the console is cheaper
Yeah.
without the charger. I can see your thing flickering. Does that mean you're just like trying to figure out something to say?
He's just, like, heavy breathing as he's processing it all.
Hello.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to react to this. Any of this anymore. Right. You're not providing chargers with your console, right?
Yeah.
Is in my opinion equivalent to not providing controllers with your consoles. Right? It's like if I bought this Wii U, but I had to shell out an extra 50 quid for the...
Yo,
for
but the charger's
peripheral.
50 quid. The chargers aren't actually that
Yeah, and
expensive.
also, like, the console would be 50 quid cheaper.
Right, but it doesn't matter, because I still need one.
Oh yeah, but like generally most like game like stores and stuff like that would probably sell it in like a bundle or something.
But they
So
could
it was
say,
there,
oh,
but you could sell it
it's
individually.
okay.
Plus,
But-
that'd be a
but-
benefit for the Wii U because you can't buy a gamepad by itself. So if you actually could do that, that would actually be better than the current model that they have.
Well, you only need one gamepad.
You do, but if it breaks, you have to buy a new Wii U.
Yeah.
No, you send it off to Nintendo.
Or you send it off to Nintendo to get it fixed, but goodness knows how long that'll take and how much it'll cost. Like,
I'm
it's...
just done.
If you could just buy a new gamepad off the bat, that would be better.
What's
I-
TV remote? You can use your Wii U gamepad to control your TV.
Yes, you
I
can,
don't know.
which is a really neat feature.
I don't want to do that right now.
It's
I don't
really
wanna
cool
do sensible
because
either.
now I just don't use a remote for my TV, I just use the Wii U gamepad. Works pretty well.
Okay. First thing to do. Get my internet sorted.
Is that just in general or for the Wii U?
Screw you. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh,
I'm just gonna hear a shout from the other side of town.
oh my god.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, my PC is on wireless, my PlayStation's on wireless.
Yeah. All of my consoles are on wireless. Like, I have a PS4 and an Xbox One, and they're both on wireless.
Yeah.
Even though I have the ability to plug them in through Ethernet, because, like I say, I have one of the Ethernet ports, and then I have a router plugged into that. So I have the
Yeah.
ability to plug all these things into the Ethernet, but there's no need. Like, I've played Splatoon just fine on wireless the entire time. No worries, DJ. I kind of get what he's saying, that yes, it would be nice to have the option for the Wii U, and a couple of times I thought about buying the adapter specifically for it, but it's... Every time I've just come down to the fact, oh, it's not necessary. I'm playing just fine without it. So...
Yeah.
It's no worries. And the thing is, because whenever I play online games, like on a console or something, I've normally got my computer on as well, doing something like Skype and things like that, and that's just eating into the shared bandwidth that the plug is using, which is actually not that great of a thing to do as well.
No, I'm about done here.
Yep. No, you keep saying.
Seriously, I don't get how you guys can't consider this a big deal.
It's not that.
Like you say, you've got to consider, like, I've been using it on wireless the entire time I've had the Wii U. I haven't ever run into a problem, really, with connectivity. Like, it's never been an issue. And as I was saying, like, I have the ability to plug both my PS4 and my Xbox One into Ethernet, and I don't. The main reason, like, say, I don't think it's worth it for me is because if you're using an Ethernet plug, and most of the time when I'm using, like, my consoles or something, I've also got my computer on, and it only has so much bandwidth that the plug can use, so you're sharing the bandwidth then between the console and the thing, which means you're not getting the high speed you think you're getting out of it.
Console and what, sorry?
The console and, like, your PC.
Right.
Because your PC is obviously using, like, in this case, it might be using, like, Skype or Discord or whatever. And then, like, say, but even if I'm not talking to you guys, I've normally got, like, a video player or something like that when I play. So, it doesn't make sense to use them both through the Ethernet, because it's just limiting the bandwidth that each of them can use.
I can't deal with this.
Yeah, we know.
We get it. You don't know the technicals.
That's the problem. You don't get it.
It's more that you don't get the complete technical side of it.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Like, I've just explained the whole issue with bandwidths and stuff.
Right, no, I get that. But this should still be an option.
It would be nice to be an option, and yes, you can buy an adapter to have that option if you really need it.
I say, my point is simply that in this day and age, for such a small feature as well.
Sure,
like,
but
it's not actually a given.
It's not actually a necessary feature. Like,
no, it's not a necessary feature.
I'm fairly certain you can buy laptops and stuff these days that don't have Ethernet ports on.
Mine doesn't have a Ethernet port on.
Yeah, see? And that, like I say, is like a device you would expect to have one on, possibly.
You quoting this doesn't make that right.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if like laptop companies and people that are making computers and things like that aren't sticking Ethernet ports on them, like, there's no reason why other devices should also stick Ethernet ports on them. Like, it would be nice to have the option, but I'm not saying it's wrong that they haven't stuck it on.
Do I have a Nintendo Network ID?
Probably not. Actually, you might do if you use online on your 3DS. But you probably don't.
I use, like, Pokemon and stuff.
This is amazing.
Screw you, man! Screw you!
You might have a Nintendo Network ID, in which case you'd probably have to look on your 3DS to figure out what it is. But I can't remember whether it's a case of, like, you set it up on the Wii U and then you link the 3DS to it, or whether the 3DS actually just is the Nintendo Network ID and you just log in
I
using
don't
the same
think
details.
so. Because you only have like a friend code on the 3DS.
Yeah. So I think you may need to make the Nintendo Network ID up and then just link your 3DS eShop account to it. I think that's actually what it is. I think the eShops are connected, but your actual accounts aren't. No, Majora, you just sent us a friend request. Let me accept that for you, and we can do some playing.
If you already have an ID that is already linked to a Nintendo 3DS, and link it to your Wii U, your Nintendo 3DS, Personal Me, and eShop will be shared.
There we go, my good man.
Alright, give me a couple minutes, I'm gonna go grab my 3DS.
Of course. I think we're gonna change guns. This one isn't really doing it for me anymore. I don't know what I want to go for though.
Oh, this is incredible.
No, right? I think we go for gold aerospray. We're gonna give that a try. Oh, I also haven't got. I didn't turn the game capture on. There we go. That's better. Is anyone on at the moment? If so, no.
How's the stream actually going?
It's been going pretty good. We've been going for a while at this point, to be fair. It's been like 4.5 hours. We beat Skyward Sword earlier on the stream. And then when we finished, like, we just started playing Splatoon, and I've just carried on from then. It's been fun times.
Sweet.
I don't know this map. Oh my god, this is a map I'm not familiar with. Well, it's probably gonna go poorly. But let's give it a shot. Oh, I can't paint this. Jeez. I would say I am not the best player, but I'm also, I'd say I'm probably about mediocre, to be fair. Like, I win probably a slightly higher percentage of the games that I lose. But it helps a little bit when you know the map, and I don't know this map at all in the slightest.
It helps a lot when you know the map.
Yeah. Yo, double kill. Nice. Get got by mines, dude. Yo, I made that jump. That's pretty sweet. I didn't think I could make that jump. I was just sort of jumping, just willy-nilly. All these rotating platforms, dude.
So what do you think of Pokemon Sun and Moon?
Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm actually in the process of doing a video for it. I recorded some audio with Mark, almost like a podcast type thing, like the last one I did with Nigesh.
Yeah.
This morning, where I kind of go over my sort of thoughts of it, but like, we don't know enough. We know very little, and that's the problem. Like, it could be anything, we've sort of come to the conclusion of. Because
It's going to be on the sun and on the moon.
it could be, for all we know.
That reminds me of a song.
Like, we were saying, like, it could be... Because the thing is, they haven't finished in Kalos.
Right.
Why?
Which one's
Like-
Kalos?
Kalos is X and Y.
Kalos is X and Y's region. We haven't...
Which that?
They haven't
It's the
finished
one
telling
on
the story
3DS.
there. And
Which gen is X and Y?
It's
6. They haven't finished telling the story there because there's still all the stuff to do with Zygarde and its various forms and all the rest of it that aren't even in a game yet, right?
Yeah, because they even released that artwork.
Yeah, and that's all stuff that's still out there. So we speculate that maybe Sun and Moon is actually a sequel game to X and Y, like Black and White 2, but they didn't want to call it X and Y 2. This could very well be the case. They could still add new mons and new areas that you could go to because of the rail network. And the final nail in the coffin, like in that theory, is that like AZ is based off King Louis something or other from France, but like the guy he's based off was known as the Sun King. Like, it could very easily still be set in Kalos and be a sequel game. It could also be a new region entirely, obviously, and there's like plenty of evidence to support that as well. Obviously, they showed us like a screenshot of like a new sort of resort area. Thing is, like, say, there's no reason why that couldn't be like the battle resort or something like that you just end up revisiting, you know, through a boat or something to go there. They show us some vehicles and stuff, and the vehicles look kind of similar to vehicles that we see in Hawaii. So the idea is that maybe the next region is based off of Hawaii. Because the fire engines are yellow and the ambulances look very similar to the concept art of ambulances they've shown in the trailer. Also, the artifact that you get an item in X and Y from a traveller who's like, this is from my region, you've never been here before, ha 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 ha, and that looks surprisingly like a tiki head from Hawaii. So there's good evidence to support that maybe it's going to be based in Hawaii, or at least you visit an island in the game based off of Hawaii. Maybe not the whole region's based there, but like you at least visit there. So, like I say, there's a lot of speculative stuff, even though they showed us so little. Because they showed us so little, it's allowed us to just wildly speculate about things.
I still maintain it to be set on the sun.
It's actually on the sun.
Rob, what's
Yes.
the port under the home screen? The home button for?
For charging stands.
Ah, sure.
Have you
can create a me from a photo?
got over the?
You can, it's not very good.
Is it not?
You probably should make one yourself.
Okay.
Like, it's always funny to see what it comes out with, but you probably won't like what it comes out with, so you should probably just make one yourself.
Have you finally come to terms with the Ethernet?
No.
He's not really, but he's moving on.
Because I'm sure, like, when you were gone for like 5 minutes, I'm sure I heard shouting from the other side of the
Screams.
screen in the night.
What's my nickname?
Uh,
What's yours? Is yours your actual name or?
Mine is Rob Zero Mad. It's basically your username. Oh no, nickname. Nickname is ID is your thing that people have to register, which is Robo Mad. But my nickname is TNF Rob to stand for the Nintendo Freak Rob. So, hey Skura,
no one.
how you doing?
Hi.
No one in there. No T1 NF.
I mean, I could.
No.
That would make more sense.
Oh, I'm one character short of Keys Hunter. Are you real?
Go for your usual one.
Yeah.
The one you use on like everything.
I'll just be Keys Hunt.
Easter.
Keys Hunt.
I didn't mean to play that there, but that's okay.
Why not
Well,
you? One?
Because my channel name is Keys Hunter, so I'm gonna start using that for like my like game related users. I use my usual one, like my usual handle for everything else.
Yep. It's going pretty good, Sakura. It's going pretty good. I'm having a good time. You're welcome to join if you have the ability to join, as is everyone in general, because playing together is fun times. Ooh.
Can I join?
Yes, if you have a Wii U and Splatoon. Those are the requirements.
He didn't say
That's
that.
requirements.
It's the requirements. Sorry, I didn't make the requirements, unfortunately.
You just did.
You literally just did.
I didn't make the requirements. The requirements are made by Nintendo. If they allowed you to join by not having Splatoon and a Wii U, you would be able to do that.
What? CSA anything? Your username must have. Why do you even have? No.
Hey, let's play Lola.
I wish you could do more of like the clothes for me's.
Yep, no, they're pretty plain.
Right,
There's
where
two
do I
guys there.
change the haircut though?
You will.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Should
Don't
get on that
worry
something,
about
dude. It's making me's. It's pretty simple.
it. Make a me.
Dude, I'm glad the map's changed. I actually prefer this map. I quite enjoy it. Wasn't a big fan of the two maps we've been playing on for goodness knows how long. Ooh. Dang, someone got me. With the Galdeco, one of my favourite guns. Yeah, I always advise people, if Twitch isn't loading or it's doing a lot of buffering or something, try YouTube, because YouTube has quality options, so you can select a lower quality if you're having issues. There is a link to the YouTube channel below the stream on Twitch. Dang, how did you not die? I think we lost that one. Yeah, we lost that one. They had the middle. How do I record my vids, Green-Hatted? I use a Blackmagic Intensity Pro.
I thought you were just gonna leave it at Black Magic.
I use Blackmagic to record my service. It's very complicated. Hard for me to explain.
Don't forget the sacrificing of goats daily.
Talking of goats, there are 75 now, apparently, in a certain state in America.
Really?
They employed the goats to, I'm not even joking. They employed the goats to, like, eat certain weeds.
Okay.
Because there's
So
like
what wages they're being paid? The
Yeah.
goats.
Hold on, I'm getting to this.
Oh my god.
Right. But it turned out that the goats smell really bad, and they kept eating the wrong plants.
Oh my
And
god.
thirdly, they're on a better wage than it would have cost to have humans do it.
Oh my god.
I don't know
What?
exactly what the wage they were on is.
How much were they paying these goats?
Did you read this on like The Onion or something?
I don't know. My father told me about it earlier. It could be a satire article, but I like to believe that it's real.
Oh my god. That
but yeah, I don't
sounds
know.
ridiculous.
I thought it was quite amusing.
Dang, that guy. I literally noticed him far too late. Yo, Nick! Welcome back! You were in the stream, like, forever ago. I'm still going. I ain't stopping. The party don't stop, dude.
Is that fact?
I mean, it could be. It could be. Oop. Ah, dang. I don't know this map very well at all. Trying to learn it.
All the eyes are super weird.
You just gotta find the good ones.
They're all weird.
I mean, I think they're all weird, but...
I think part of the story is true, but the bit about the goats getting paid is false.
Aww.
Because that's ludicrous. Even for, like...
Even for America.
It's just ridiculous.
That's the same.
Basically what happens is a guy is hiring out goats to clear...
Mr. Pancake Man, thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. Appreciate it.
So,
Why doesn't...
your goat story is not true about people paying goats to plan.
Why would they
That-
pay
that's-
goats?
Goats have no use for currency.
YouTube is
That's
much
a-
better. No worries. I figured it was Let's Play Lover.
That's
Generally, the
only a
results I
letdown.
get is if you're having issues on Twitch, YouTube will work better for you. So,
Should I be like a grumpy old man, me?
I think you could be. You can be whoever you
I
want to
mean-
be on the Wii, dude.
Maddie always says I'm a...
Well, that's good.
What?
You just cut out.
I said Maddie always says that I'm a grumpy old man.
Makes sense.
I guess it's because I am.
Would
I mean,
explain
you
why.
are pretty grumpy most of the time.
I'm not grumpy.
I mean, you could say grumpy or you could just say disgruntled.
Remember,
Disgruntled is a good word.
Rob, this is the person who just spent about 25 minutes complaining about the last...
Complaining about... Oh, no. We're not going back onto the topic of discussion now, guys, please.
No.
Oh,
But that is a point in favour of the grumpy old man.
definitely.
I'm
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had Ethernet cables. What's one of those, Grandpa?
Oh, son.
What's a cable?
You don't know the half of it.
Wait,
You
everything,
know how it's called wireless? There's a reason for that.
everything. What is this going to be like? Some people don't know why the phone icon is looks like that because they've never had phones like that
Yeah.
or never brought up with phone.
Yeah.
They'd be like, why is it called wireless? What are wires?
What are wires? Dude, the future, man. When we're all grown up and we have grandkids and stuff, we'll have to explain to them what wires are.
20 years in the future, Andy gets the new Nintendo console. Still doesn't have the Ethernet cables.
Grandpa, what's an Ethernet cable? Ignore him then.
Just don't look at him.
Well, I'll tell you a story.
Let's play Lover. I'm talking to two very close friends of mine. We have Andy, who's the grumpy one who complains about Ethernet cables, and then we have Ollie, who's the other one.
You're just the other one, Ollie.
That's fine.
I didn't have a way to compare you because you haven't really said anything other than paralleling Andy. So I was
I tend to mock Andy quite a lot.
fair enough.
I tend to think that I bring your streams to life, you might say.
Yeah, dude.
The thing is, when I joined, you were shouting a lot. Like,
I was.
Hey.
I don't know whether you just got lost or something like that, and you were trying to find your way, asking people, like asking where you were or something like that. I don't really know.
I was quite passionate about.
I think I've lost this one again. I like this map. I'm just not quite there yet. I don't quite get it yet.
Well, I assume you have to shoot the floor since it's Splatoon.
Well, yeah. There's general rules.
And then when you see someone else, you have to shoot them too.
Don't worry about killing me, dude. It's
I
the name of the
I-
game. Well, I say it's not the name of the game, really. Well, it kind of is. You splatting me. That's what it's called. Also, you got the highest score in the match, dude, so you did good.
Just shoot him over and over and over again. Like, go after him. Specifically,
No, don't specifically go after me. I hate that. That happens far too often when I stream. I get into the habit of knowing that I'm gonna die because people go after me.
What, just like jump into the middle, take me, I'm done.
Just strip naked.
Whoa.
Andy, this is a Nintendo game. Honestly. God.
I mean, I'm sure someone in the world thinks those squids are sexy.
I mean, you're right, but that doesn't mean Nintendo, authorized that. Like,
You don't condone this.
yeah, dude. Let's do this, Majora. Harness the power of the purple. Which is actually quite funny, because Majora tends to be associated with purple.
Why
Yeah,
don't you
it's
slap?
because the mask is purple.
It's purple, yeah.
Like I say, just slurp all the purple and you'll get the power of the purple.
I mean, yeah. Do that.
What?
By the way, I'm not getting paid by Vimto at
You're
all.
not getting paid by Vimto. This stream not sponsored by Vimto. Mostly because I've been drinking Coke through the stream. So, like, it's also not sponsored by Coke. But, like...
So is this when the video gets taken down because like Vimto and Coke?
Multiple
Copyright claim. Using our product on stream.
No.
No!
I'm not advocating Coke. But
Actually,
if you want a beautiful, refreshing beverage,
the way. Okay, we can fix this. The way you'll get round the copyright claim is buy Coke and Vimto. Just do it.
Just do all of
Go out,
them.
buy all of them. All of them, every single one.
Buy all of the soft drinks. Dude, do it all.
Like just no, not all the soft drinks. Vimto. And
Just
Coke.
Vimto and Coke. Because they're the ones we've referenced this far.
Yeah.
why Dr. Pepper?
Oh god, buy all the Dr Pepper.
Now buy Dr. Pepper as well.
You know what? Just so we can get around all the copyright claims. Buy everything. Just go to the
everything.
supermarket. Buy everything.
Guys, you do you. Buy what you want to buy. You know?
But we recommend to buy everything.
You recommend to buy everything.
Sponsored by Dr. Jappa, dude. I know that reference. Oh, dear me. Where are we at? Where are we at? We're actually doing pretty good with the purple team. Team purple all the way. We got this. Whoop. I looked down at my gamepad and my headphones almost fell off. That was...
Good thing they didn't.
I like managed to catch them. Just as it was happening.
Cool story, bro.
Yo.
You verified my email address.
GG, guys.
You have entered an invalid email address. I can assure you that I have not.
Barney gave us the power. Yeah, well done, guys. That went quite well.
No, it's a valid email address.
We did do awesome, Sakura. We did do awesome.
Try it again.
It happened more subtly than what happened last stream. Well, I mean... Oh, I think that's my camera dead, finally. It does only have a limited battery life, and it has been going for like 5 hours, so... Fairly certain that's just died. So no cam for rest of stream, unfortunately.
Rob,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't like my email address.
Put it in right then.
I mean, I get you to tell me your email address, but then you'd be broadcasting it live on stream. So
Well, you already know what my email address.
I think I know what your email address is.
Please say it out loud so we can make sure you're putting it in right. Yeah.
The point is that it's not working. It isn't like it. Screw it. So she
What
does it.
what error is it coming up with? Is it?
Did you just say not valid?
Is that not
Like,
valid?
I've had that with my email address because my email address has like a word that has hyphens on either side of it, and then the @ symbol, and a lot of things don't like it because they don't think it's real. And the only thing I can think as to why they don't like that specific email address is because of the hyphens. So yeah.
Just do it anyway.
Generally, if the camera freezes, like I'll hear a little USB unplugged sound because it means the camera battery has died. That's normally how I tend to pay attention to it. It does only last so long. And I have a cheaper camera that's not quite as good, and I really can't be bothered to find that out just to have it there, because it's not necessary. I just like having it. Yeah. We seem to not be doing quite so good. This seems very blue up here.
Shoot the floor more.
I'm doing it.
The bodies hit the floor.
Wait, so are we now like Rob now sort of committing mass killings? Bodies hit the floor.
Oh, I'm actually on the menu now.
Ooh. How long have you been working on this for?
About an hour.
He's been doing this for far too long.
That's quite a long time.
You know what, Ollie? You've been alive for quite a long time.
That's true.
You got me again?
Then
Remember, 9.3.5 wrecked.
What?
You know the rules of the internet? Rule 9.3.5 is wrecked.
Yep.
I did not know that.
We learned this the last stream I did when I had co-commentators on.
Who did you have to commentators?
Let's Play Lover was on there. Sakura was on there. We had... I'm trying to remember who else was on there. There was a couple of others on there. Jack T. Herbert was another guy I had on there. And there was one more. Was Aura Guardian on there? I feel like he was. We had a fair few people on last stream. We were doing Mario Kart. It was a lot of fun. Also, get subbed.
Get what?
Get subbed!
I guess I'm too old for this.
Give it up. Are you just gonna like pick up your Wii U, put it in a bin, and just go, I'm done with this now?
The bit that concerns me though, like he says he's getting too old for this, and technically he's younger than me. By like a month.
It was more that I'm too old for like you young guys and your. What does get subbed mean?
I'm guessing he was referring to the fact that people should subscribe.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like a sick burn. That's how the kids say it these days, isn't it?
Jesus Christ, how old are you?
What do you say, man?
I don't know. What are the kids saying these days?
Yeah, Sakura, you did really well at Mario Kart yesterday, or the other day, whenever it was. It wasn't yesterday. It was Thursday, I think. You did really good, dude. We don't seem to have the last two people.
I did it.
Where are
I'm
they?
on.
Join people. Are you on?
Okay, I need to go to system settings. I need to create a ID.
Sakura is Joe,
Pardon?
and obviously Noah Majora is obviously RD. BBRD Noah, if you want to know who people are that I'm playing with currently.
What, me?
No, the chat, dude.
I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not.
I'm chatting.
No.
It's the chat.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Talking
when
to people in
people
chat.
ask like an obvious question. Normally, you have no. It's obviously this other unrelated thing.
I'm
But
sorry.
in this instance, it actually just was.
Yeah, it just was.
It was just me being like, no, I'm talking to the chat. Who else would I be talking to? Like, I don't have to talk to you. There are
Yeah, you
other
heard
people.
You heard that, Andy. He doesn't have to talk to you.
Yeah, I heard it.
There are other people I can be talking to in this current situation. It's a thing.
It is a thing.
You know what, Ollie? Maybe you're a thing.
Well, technically everything is a thing, so...
Not antimatter.
Why is the lobby not filling? There's 2 people. We need 2 more people in this lobby, and for whatever reason, they're not.
Well, in about 2 hours, that'll be 1 more person.
Wow, why 2 hours?
Because he
That's
has
fine.
bad internet.
That's my estimate. I'm currently doing a system update. Oh, sorry, retrieving the data for the update. It's not actually doing it yet. My bad.
Wow. I'm gonna use a, as you called it, one of the kids' phrases, Andy.
Mm?
Get wrecked, and I'm gonna add another one. Scrub.
Are those 2 separate phrases, or are those conjoined?
In this case, they are joined, but they can be used separately.
Excellent. You filthy animal. So it said time remaining 3 seconds. Now it's 6 seconds.
Is it like the Windows one that's like gonna be still going until it's done, and then it's like we've got 3 hours, 1 hour, 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, it's like It's like 6 seconds until done, but that bar ain't moving even near quick enough. to
Just
finish 6
stop.
seconds.
I hate it when it does that.
Oh, it's gone to 4 seconds.
Oh, that was about what, like 10, 15
Like-
seconds?
I have YouTube videos, right, that are processing, and it would be like, okay, we're at 95%. It will stay at 95% for like 3 or 4 hours. And I'm like, how come you did the first 95% in like, 3 minutes, and then you got stuck there for like
we're-
hours?
We're down to 3 seconds.
I still like the fact that when you do a Windows update, or just check whether there are any updates,
Yeah.
like Windows is literally the only operating system that will go away and
It went to 2. Hold on. It went to 2 seconds to under 1 minute.
tweet. But like I say, Windows is the only operating system that will go away, find nothing, and it'll take like 40 minutes, and it'll go, no, sorry, didn't find anything.
Didn't find anything. Yeah.
All the others will be like, there aren't any updates. I'm not even gonna. No, there's nothing.
Poor old
Like-
Windows.
Windows is literally an old man walking into a room and staring at a blank wall, going, "Is there something here? I can't tell."
Is it me?
It is you. Yeah.
It's just you. Windows is the perfect representation of you.
Wow.
No. Windows Update specifically.
Specifically that section. Why
Staring
is
at
this?
blank
Oh,
wall.
we've only got.
Like
Wait,
getting closer to the wall and
what
going.
is happening to this lobby?
I'm sure.
No,
Just give me 1 hour and 55 minutes, man.
guys,
be there.
I'm about to just like. I can't quit the lobby. I can't press home. I can't leave. We're stuck in a lobby that won't fill. What happened? It counted down, right, from like 250 seconds or something. It got down to like 20 seconds left. And then suddenly, like, some guys left the lobby. And it went back up to 250 seconds again. And I can't
no,
press home
we're
to
done.
leave the lobby, and I can't back out. I'm stuck here.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Rob.
I'm stuck in lobby limbo.
Is this like the Nintendo horror movie? I heard. He's still stuck there today.
No. The Nintendo horror movie. Guys, Zelda and Mario aren't selling.
Oh my god.
It's
My
like, well,
God.
the company's just bust, right?
It's time. No. When Mario isn't selling, they know it's time to remake Mario 64. It's like, there we go. Done it.
Yeah.
Wait,
they
wait.
already-
HD remake.
They
is it
already
like-
did that on the 3D, the 3DS.
They did it on the
Or no, just the
DS.
DS, didn't
They did it on the
They already
DS.
put it on that console.
With
Not a HD
slightly
remake, though.
improved
Not
graphics.
HD,
It
no.
was not HD remake.
Like, I'm assuming there's like a break glass in
Is
emergency.
it like, yeah, I was
Like-
going to say, is it like Square Enix? that
it's
go
like
down
Square Enix
bolts?
with Final Fantasy VII. It was like,
You know that game is fully made, right? They made
Like-
it years ago.
Three
And then locked it in a vault.
three separate guys have to put keys into a console.
Yeah.
Like, at the same time.
nice.
Well, basically, what actually has just happened with Final Fantasy VII is some guys killed all the high executives, taken the keys, and then put them in, and then it's just put the order through. And, like, Square Enix-
Execute Order 66.
Square Enix
we
are just like kind of confused.
could squad DJ. We could squad. Because there's no Sakura, me, and you, so there's 4 of us at the
We
moment.
Don't
could
forget-
squad, but I don't run with scrubs.
Or you
If-
just
if-
used
if-
one of the kid terms, Andy.
If
Oh,
if the rest of you are up for squadding, I'm up for squadding. Although I'm in this lobby, so I'll have to do this fight.
This sounds like an obscene sexual act.
Wow.
Oh, Andy.
Hey, me and some friends are gonna go squatting later.
Splatoon squatting, dude.
This just goes back to the whole. Some people find the squids attractive. I'm sure.
I don't know what time 10 is at yours, but I guarantee it's not the same time 10 is for me. So I guarantee it's like almost 3 in the morning here. So I guarantee that's not the case.
97% sure we're in different time zones.
Well, the thing is, if he's saying that we could do it, you could do it at 10. Like that could be just like him saying.
No, he's saying he has to go at 10. And I'm
That's
like,
7 hours.
Is that saying he's going to be here for 7 hours?
You got 7 hours. Let's do this. Do this.
Or maybe he was meant to be gone 5 hours ago.
Maybe he was supposed to be gone 5 hours ago.
So basically, your response to someone might have needed to go 5 hours ago. Let's just stay for another 7 hours.
Yeah, it's
Might as well.
Might as well, you know. Commitment. That's what I like to see.
Why stay for 5 when I can stay for 7?
That's
No. It would be 12.
Oh, sorry.
Gotta add the 5 to the 7.
It's like, yeah, I missed my entire shift at work.
I'm dying right now, guys. I'm stuck in this battle, so I'm going to do this fight, and then I think we should do squads. And do a squad of 4, and do ranked, and do some fun time stuff. I think we could do well. I think we have some strong players.
See, I don't actually think squatting sounds like a. I think it actually just sounds like a workout.
It's like squats.
No, that's squatting, Ollie.
That's a different thing altogether, though, Andy.
Oh, God. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
It's late.
I think it'd be fun to give it a try for a little bit. It's actually, anyway, it's kind of both. You know what's funny is we both have things to do, like, tomorrow.
Yep.
There's, like, the same thing together.
Yep.
It's all good, though. I'm having fun. That's what matters.
Yeah.
It's not often I get to remain this loud this late at night. Because no one's home at the moment, it's just me. They're away from the weekend.
Okay, then.
So I'm taking advantage of it.
So did your horror movie lobby?
It did end. I'm in a game now. Like, eventually it kicked me out. I don't think it kicked the other guys out that were waiting, though, but eventually it kicked me out.
Have you seen the trailer for that horror movie based around Skype?
No. There's a
Basically-
horror movie based around Skype?
Yeah. Basically, what happens is
I too have pretty strong squatting game.
a girl is killed or commits suicide or something like that. Basically,
Those are two very different things.
someone like her Skype account keeps calling people.
Is
Right.
this like some bad horror thing?
Yes.
It is a horror
That's
movie,
exactly
yeah.
what he's describing.
And basically, her Skype account keeps calling people.
Right?
And
and then what?
it's supposedly the people who are involved in her death.
Okay.
And basically, those people all die horrifically as per horror movies while they're being questioned by a chat by this girl who's supposedly dead.
How did you not die? What?
So, like, I think, but based on that existence, we could roll with this, like, stuck in a lobby thing, and like have it as some sort of either horror movie or a thriller,
Oh my
like
god.
sort of like a Jack Ryan 24 thing, where you've got like this guy's stuck in a lobby and he's got like 24 hours to get out.
It said the lobby's an internet lobby, and he can turn the console off at any time.
Except he can't because it's wired up to a bomb. It's like Speed.
It's like if I turn it off, I die.
It's like Speed. He can't leave the lobby because it's wired up to a bomb.
See, you know what would save him, don't you?
What's that?
Well, a faster
Ethernet
internet
port.
connection, you know, like an Ethernet port. Liam
GG,
Neeson
guys.
died for Nintendo.
Like I said, I think we could definitely roll with the thriller sort of Speed idea of like he can't leave the lobby because it's wired up to explode or something like that.
Yeah, dude.
Or there's a virtual bomb. Oh,
Oh my god. And what it actually
it do?
does is
Wipe
it wipes
your
your
data.
Wii U's hard drive.
yeah. There we go. Done.
The biggest threat to anyone who buys like digital stuff on Nintendo. It just wipes your hard drive.
I've 100%ed all the Zelda games.
Oh god.
No. No.
The horror, dude. The horror.
It's like
Pretty
It's-
horrific.
he just gets a message through his Wii U. It's like, you're stuck in a lobby. Good luck.
Oh my god.
If I see this,
kinda-
It's the next
imagine-
Saw movie, dude.
I kind of imagine.
Jigsaw's next master plan.
you use the same tagline. Do you want to play a game? Yes, I do. I do, but I can't because I'm stuck in the lobby.
I kind of figure it'll be like the Vein with the girl that comes out of the TV after like you watch the video, except instead of a video, you're literally just watching like a loading screen.
And it's and like the other thing is, no one's actually crawling out the screen. You're just watching a screen.
Just watching the loading screen. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
And it's just like putting ominous music to it zooming in on a message. Dun dun dun!
It's just playing the store and the I'm just imagining it like playing the freaking Saw theme.
See, like you can roll with it either way. You can have like the thriller or the horror movie.
Yeah, dude.
I like the idea of the thriller
I like the thriller idea, to be fair.
because then you get like the whole speed aspect where you can't actually leave. This console can't go under 23 miles an hour. Or else we'll die.
Why is he on a bus?
It's all in a bus.
He basically has to like try and connect to whatever.
No,
way-
he's playing Mario Kart. He can't slow down.
Yes.
Wait, surely that's not a problem though, because you never use the brakes in Mario Kart.
Unless you're playing 200cc, where you have to use the brakes, otherwise you don't go around corners.
So basically, he's gotta stay at like above a certain speed.
What
and
if
get around the track?
what if it's like got like 30 seconds left, and then someone right at the back shoots a blue shell?
Then you're fucked. You're gonna die.
Guys, everyone's like, let's make this movie. Let's make it happen.
Kickstarter. You what?
Kickstarter, dude. New Kickstarter project. Gonna make this movie happen.
Uh,
Oh bastard! I pressed the wrong button.
It was a normal day in suburbia. Billy was playing on his Wii U. Then suddenly, it took a turn for the worse.
For the worst.
Yep.
Not even worse. It's the worst.
Yep, it is the worst. He's stuck in the lobby. He can't play a game. He's on a bus.
Oh my god, you have to continue playing troll levels in Mario Maker. Those are the worst. Those are the worst.
They just won't end. Why
They never end.
This level is impossible to complete, guys. Just keep playing, you'll find a way.
It's like a full-length Mario level with like every jump being a frame-perfect jump with no checkpoints through the level.
And he can't.
Oh, and the bus is on a rocky road.
He can't. He also,
So it's hard to actually play.
so basically, you play Mario Maker, and the level's like the longest level ever, but you can't stop running.
You can't stop moving. You also have to make frame-perfect jumps.
1 pixel jumps.
Every time you lose a life, a person on the bus dies.
What, just the head explodes? Or something?
Yeah, it's all wired in to like some crazy machine.
But
This, this has started becoming less a horror film and more an action film.
yeah, I like the idea of the action film better.
Starring Liam Neeson as Mario.
No. You have Arnold Schwarzenegger as your as the mentor, and he's like on the bus, and it's like, it's okay, I'm ready to die.
That was a good imitation.
That was a pretty good Arnie voice, dude.
Thank you.
That's better than anything I can do.
Sitting next to him and like the classic Arnie noise from like all his old films.
Yeah.
He's just the mentor all the way through, and then you miss that 1 frame jump,
Oh my god.
and then Arnie's head just goes up like a freaking firework.
Ooh.
It's okay, Billy. Get to the chopper.
At the end of the level. Get to the flag.
It's not a chopper. It's a flag.
I'm sorry. Get to
I
the
wish I
goal
could-
pole.
I wish I could see what the chat said.
You should load it up. We're having a whale of a time, aren't we, guys?
Let's see.
I'm kind of, still setting up my Wii U. Yeah, I'm still on that. So what?
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm not judging you at all.
Well, I have to set up like a bunch of stuff on it.
Yep.
Like I have to set up like the
Every time.
ID
I trade every time, dude. The only way you die is if you're the last person on the bus, or if you turn the Wii U off. In which case, everyone dies.
What if?
I still.
Hold on. What if it's like Battle Royale, and if you don't complete a level in a certain amount of time, everyone dies?
No. Your Wii U gamepad will run out of battery, and if that happens, everyone dies.
Well, no.
You have a
because it has to be
limited
stuff in
amount
your
of time.
control. Because like with Battle Royale, if no one dies in like half a day, then everyone gets killed. So like you have to complete levels in a certain period of time, or else everyone dies.
I think that for this one we need to get a cameo from the
Hello?
puppet guy.
Cameo from who, sorry?
The saw puppet guy, so he
Oh,
can like,
yeah.
so he can be like, "Do you want to play a game?"
Jigsaw.
And you can be like,
What about it?
be like, "Yes, I do."
That
Like,
should occurred to me.
off on his trike.
That's how it starts. That's how it starts. It's like, you want to play a game? Yeah, I do actually. I'm looking forward to playing this Wii U. Oh, really?
Get on the bus.
We're going to Nintendo Land.
Yay! And now we've got onto a film that's basically taken.
It's basically taken.
It's taken from the point of view of the sun.
Oh my god.
Like, and then you can make like a follow up of of like you basically remake Taken, and then like Liam Neeson comes in, and he's like, "I will find you and I will kill you." And they're like, "Ow, we're on the internet."
I will find you and I will splat you.
Yep. He's just playing Splatoon.
Oh my god, guys, we need to do this. I
feel like one of the sequels there has to be Batman in there somewhere.
I feel like
Princess Peach? Where is she?
Dude, if I was an animator, this would be like my next animation project right here. Like everything we've said.
To be fair, like it would be amazing.
Honestly, anyone who does animation, please get on this.
And then you end the movie.
This is live action, man.
You end the movie. Don't forget we've got Arnold Schwarzenegger for this. Like, come on.
Oh god.
Like you end the movie with like everyone happy, it's over, and then like another kid is affected, and then it's like they say the same rules about the bus and everything, and if they miss a jump, someone dies, and then they look around at everyone on the bus, and everyone's disappeared.
Yep.
There's no one there. There's just a brick driving the bus. It's like on the pedal. That's it. Like
Oh my god.
it's just me. Well, fuck. I feel this movie would be amazing.
I feel it would be pretty fun. We should.
You have like the Sword Art Online element of like just randomly dying, even though you're not actually connected up to anything.
Yeah, dude.
Just spontaneous combustion.
You just catch fire.
Oh,
You just explode into coins.
Cha-ching.
They make it so that, like, in whatever game you're playing, right, however you die is how someone on the bus dies.
Falling down pits.
So if you fall down a pit, they just suddenly get dropped out the bottom of the bus.
So someone, like, jumps out the bus and then they just get hit by a blue shell.
Yeah, you get hit by a blue shell, suddenly they just, like, get ejected out and hit with an explosion. If you get splattered in Splatoon, they literally just turn to paste.
This is gonna sound really stupid, but I can't scratch the scratch.
No worries, DJ. It's been fun. Oh, dear me. What were you saying, Andy? Sorry?
I said this might sound stupid, but I can't scratch the scratch code.
You can't scratch the scratch code.
No, it's actually like scratch resistance.
Scratch resistant scratch code.
It's not doing it.
You're just bad at this, aren't you?
I'm bad at life.
Like, it's in the name, Andy.
It's not scratching, man. I'm not even
What?
joking.
How are you scratching it? Like,
I'm using all sorts.
Just get a coin. It's usually the best thing.
or use your nails.
You can use your nails, but the coin I find generally is like the most.
Yeah, the coin works. Have you figured out? Were you scratching the wrong side or something like
I
that?
wasn't scratching the wrong side. Don't patronise me.
Like I only live like 5 minutes away from you. I can come round and pat you on the head if you want that.
I prefer you just fucking this code for me.
Do you just want me to come round and set up your Wii U?
Just do it for him, Ollie. I'm sure you can figure it out. I trust you. You're an IT guy.
I'll just be like, what is this archaic piece of technology? Why is it white? And why does it say Wii with the why? What is that word?
I do have a Wii, but the Wii U I have is black.
Yep. Most of them are. Very few Wii U's are white.
like all my other consoles, except my SNES and GameCube.
So not like all of your other consoles.
No, like roughly half.
So you lied.
In fact, the only other consoles I have that are black are PlayStation.
Whoa, I thought I died. I didn't die. Well, I did then, because I stood there thinking I died.
Dude, we should make a trailer for this movie. It'll be like the trailer for the Minesweeper movie.
Oh god,
that's
yeah.
one of my favourite trailers of
That
all
was one of the
time.
best trailers.
Oh, it's like it's gonna be that good.
That good, dude.
It's gonna be like starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's like Billy. That's it.
Do you reckon that Arnold Schwarzenegger would do the voice for it?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, if we... I imagine if we could actually get in contact with him, I bet we could convince him to do it.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's the right guy, dude. He's also...
Come on.
I've never met him, so I can't really say.
Never met on. Come on, Andy.
Who hasn't
No.
met Arnie, right?
Like, seriously.
I'm sorry, I'm just not a big fan.
Oh,
Whoa.
Jamie.
You're not a big fan of Arnie. Like,
Not massive.
you even live?
Do I even live?
Do you even... Do you even movie?
Yep.
Not really, actually.
Like,
Explains everything.
a lot, Andy.
What does it explain?
It explains why you don't like Arnie.
It never said I don't like him. I
Like,
have
what
no
did
preference.
Arnie do to you?
What did he do to you?
Did he hurt you?
Did he touch you?
No, Arnie isn't like Robbie Williams.
Oh my god.
Uh,
That's a joke no one's gonna get. I'm fairly certain we didn't say that on stream last time. No one understands that.
come on, Andy. Explaining context.
I'm not doing it. Not again.
Again.
Not going through the trauma. Oh my god. Trauma of Robbie Williams.
Called. God, what can the movie be called? Ah, Jesus! Like that's the hardest part.
Well, Sakura said Death on the Bus by video games, but that's too long, I feel. It needs to be more snappy.
Kid on a bus.
I feel like we should call it something like Nintendo Land and just have it.
Welcome to Nintendo Land.
The idea is the bus kid picks kids up to go to Nintendo Land. Instead, they all end up in some elaborate death game.
What? Where they've got to like, and the sequel can be like the Hunger Games, but instead of like running to get weapons, they run to get a console. Like,
Noah Majora's gonna go make some promotional art.
yeah.
If you make fan art of this, I will forever love you.
Yeah,
Like seriously.
pretty great.
Like, but like the second one can be like the Hunger Games, like say where you run to get a console. So it's like I'm really good on the PSP, so I'm gonna run and get the PSP. And then like 5 people are like,
Right, okay. So
I really like the Wii U, so I'm gonna try and get the Wii U.
Oh dear me.
alright, I'm now downloading Splatoon.
Off you go.
Let's do it.
Who knows how long it'll take.
It's moving. I'm currently at the D of downloading. And then there's a massive space, then time remaining, another massive space, then 20 seconds.
It's not gonna take 20 seconds, I'm guessing.
Can confirm, will not take 20 seconds.
So what's 20 seconds in your time zone, Andy?
Well, it's now 22 seconds.
No, I mean like how long is it in your time zone?
Roughly 10 minutes.
Shorter than I was expecting it to be. Like,
To be fair,
I'm
yeah, when
hoping-
Windows says 22 seconds, it actually means like, you know, an hour.
well, it's 28 seconds now. 24. 22. I'm hoping that it'll be done in the next 10 minutes, but I'll keep you guys posted.
Just random updates every now and then. Download it, guys. It's installing.
I'm currently at the end of downloading. The first end, not the second.
I was going to say, there's multiple N's in that word, but okay.
Right, I'm at the L, but the L was like right next to the N, like squished up, so it's not really progress.
Have you got to the stage where you're putting your finger on the screen to see where the bar move is? Like, at all?
Pardon?
So when you feel like a download is taking particularly long time and you don't feel it's moving, you put your finger on the screen on the bar to see whether it's actually
To see
moving.
whether it's moved.
Well, that's what I have the letters for.
Judging
Right.
based on the
Letters
letters.
are moving as well.
What happens when it gets to the end of the letters and there's the little gap at the end?
There's more than a little gap. It's like a gap.
That's where you use the finger trick.
It's still going.
Well, I assume that.
It's like 1.7 gig, so. Although there's a bar like under it that's empty that says pending. I'm not sure what that one's for.
Jesus Christ! Like, what are you downloading? Are you
He's
downloading
downloading
like
the game.
Are you downloading the whole Nintendo library? Is this what it's?
I'm downloading the game. I'm downloading Nintendo Land.
Oh, sure.
You're downloading Nintendo Land. Wait, what?
I'm not
If,
downloading Nintendo Land.
if like the description of it is anything like our description of it, like you don't want to do that.
No.
Should probably cancel that download.
I don't even know what
After you finish the download, like a bus just turns up at your house.
It's like the puppet comes in and goes, "Get in the bus."
So you want to play a game?
Pulls out a little pistol. Like, so what would the title be?
Oh no, he pulls out like an ink gun.
Pulls out like this freaking splat guns. Oh,
I
Daddy.
feel the title of the gun would have to be some sort of like pun or something like that.
Come on, come up with a good pun. I tend to be fairly good with puns.
What's the title? I think we should call it Nintendo Land, and we could just do it all based on like say, putting kids on this bus and then forcing them to play elaborate death games.
With consoles.
I mean, you could also have parents on there as well, obviously. Like,
No,
it's just
What-
families planning on
No,
paying a visit to Nintendo Land.
it has to be children.
Have it as like the Miller family were having a great time in Nintendo Land. Then it could turn for the worst.
Worse or worst?
Worst, because they're probably all gonna die.
They're
Is this
probably
as
all
worse
gonna
as on
die.
the bus?
It's probably worse because the whole family's gonna die.
Well, on the bus it was worse. I'm at
Yeah.
15 seconds. From
It's the worst. It would be the worst for anyone who's on the bus because you can't like. Are we gonna have like a sort of?
No, right, hold on.
Are we gonna have some sort of?
About halfway through, there's like two kids at the back of the bus, and one of them like spontaneously explodes, and the other just goes, "This is the worst."
like so, are we gonna have some sort of like Katniss Everdeen character who like keeps coming back? It's like this was the winner of the third Death Bus. Like he's incredible. He's such an athlete.
Is it just Link?
See,
No.
these are the type of things I can't do when I stream by myself. I can't come up with these crazy topics and keep them going for this long.
Well, you remember the first one I came. But I started ages ago.
Rob, this is what having a conversation is like
I
Yep.
know, right?
Like with real people as well.
with real people and not just names on a computer.
Hey, they're
guys.
real people somewhere in the world.
Are we starting this again? Like this was something we started ages ago.
That was the first stream you were in.
That was the first stream where like you were like, they're not actually people.
They're just numbers.
Numbers and robots.
Robots are numbers,
Like,
Molly.
I know some of them are real people. Oh, freaking bubble, dude.
Seriously, trying to think of a name. Like,
I think just Nintendo now.
I feel like it's the best one. You without doing something like super cliche like game over.
And then the next one should be called like Mario Maker Deluxe.
oh god. Yeah, conversations are meant to have a bit of craziness. Otherwise, they are kind of boring.
They do get kind of boring. Well, the thing is, normally my attitude to like every stream is like pretty chill. But then, like I say, when I start bringing other people in, it just kind of gets a bit crazy.
Well, that's how it should be.
That's how we like it.
Yeah, we like
Did I,
that.
did I tell you? So you know the is it Pez?
Pez?
You guys
Yes,
remember that,
the
right?
Pez dispensers.
Yeah. Did
Yeah.
I tell you I got a Link one?
No. That's fine.
Still sealed.
Okay.
Does that mean anything? Are there people who collect Pez?
Yeah, I think there are, actually. I think there are people that collect Pez dispensers.
I don't know, but it has the sweets in it and everything.
How tempted are you to just open it and eat the sweets?
I've had it for quite a long time, so not very.
Crazy is indeed fun, Sakura. You are correct.
Yeah.
But it's official Nintendo licensed merch.
Wow.
It's got like old art. It's got old art for Link. It's like Zelda 3 art for Link.
What, from like A Link to the Past and stuff?
Yeah, it's like I don't think it's. Oh, it could be Oracle. Yeah, I think it's Oracle.
Well, it's the same Link, so
Yeah.
they're going to be pretty
I
similar.
don't know. I can't really tell from here. Oh no, I can see the shield. It's Ocarina. It's Ocarina Link.
Ocarina Link.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Because I can see the
Different, Ollie.
pattern on the shield.
It's so different.
Ollie, you don't understand the
No, I don't.
timeline.
What is the difference? That's what I'm asking.
So, the timeline for the
No, I'm not asking you about timelines. I'm asking about
He's
what
asking
the
about the
difference.
difference between the links. Like,
Well,
how do they
they're all-
visually look
most
different?
of them- Well, they wear different armor and they look different.
Yeah. Like,
They're not.
the key coloration and themes are there, but they're slightly different, like, styles each time.
Even that isn't always right. Like he originally had brown hair.
See, I'm half imagining like at this point, like in one of the games, there to be like a black Link, and he's just like, yeah.
There is a back Link. He's called Dark Link.
He's
No,
called-
I'm talking about like African American
I
Link,
know. I figured.
like and be like proper like macho.
Link is macho.
No, he's not.
Link became a Goron in one game.
I don't know what that means.
He became a giant stone-eating thing.
Rockman.
Rockman.
That doesn't sound fun.
It was.
It is, because you can roll around like you're Sonic.
To be honest,
Play Sonic.
Literally, you
Why-
can roll around like you're
What?
Sonic, because it's a 3D
This is
game
what
and
I
it's
don't
better than
understand.
any
Why
of
try
the
and be
3D
like
Sonic
Sonic? Why not
games.
just play Sonic?
No, Collie,
you
because
can
it's a
play
3D
Sonic
game
as
and it's
Link.
better than any of the 3D Sonic games.
oh god.
Oh, dear me. Who's the third lead actor? Who were the other two? What did we have? We had like Liam
What?
Neeson and freaking
We have-
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Who's the third lead?
Should we have like we need a female.
Whoever the guy who does the
Scarlett
sword
Johansson.
voice, whoever the guy is that does the sword voice, he's the other
She's like
lead
the
actor.
first female that I think of when it comes to films. This is one of the few that I know the name of.
That says a lot about you.
No, I don't know that many films. I'm a big Marvel fan, so I know most of the Marvel characters. Actual actor names.
We need a cameo from. We need a cameo at the end from Samuel L. Jackson.
Damn.
Yeah. No.
No, in the middle, and he's just like, I've had enough of these motherfucking lobbies on this motherfucking bus.
Rob, what if Jigsaw is actually Miyamoto?
Oh my god! That's it, it's all Miyamoto's master plan. He's the villain behind it all.
And like he takes off the mask and it's just his adorable face.
It's actually like the Saw puppet, right, takes off the mask and it's actually Miyamoto's puppet from the E3 conference.
And then Reggie appears.
And then Reggie's there as well, oh my god.
And then like it just comes at the end and then it's like, is your body Reggie? And then it comes up with the sequel title.
The sequel title, oh my god.
My body is Reggie.
I feel that it could be something like Games on a Bus or something like that, and have like Samuel L. Jackson as the main
I
character.
don't know if these motherfucking games on this motherfucking bus.
I seriously think that should be it. Like Samuel L. Jackson, main character.
Oh my god. We're gonna have an all-star cast, guys. It's gonna be the best thing ever.
It's gonna be like in the Avengers when it's like when the committee tell him that there's a nuke on the way. He's like, well, considering it's a stupid ass idea, I've decided to ignore it. Like that kind of shit all the time.
Oh my god, yeah, because like he takes it upon himself to try and play one of these games, and someone's like, dude, you gotta go and take the warp pipe, and he's like, I accept that idea, but since it's a stupid ass idea, I've elected to ignore it.
Just goes the other way.
Just go somewhere else.
What if like one of the sequels is like, you know, is it the Gamer or whatever? Like where you have the prisoners.
Oh, like it's basically a thing with Arnie, but
yeah.
Yeah.
What if you have that, but it's like a Nintendo game?
I mean,
people play as you.
No. Well, yeah.
Because gamer is like people play as you.
Yeah.
yeah,
So, like,
it's like convicts that.
except this is just platforming.
It's just platforming. You're not fighting in a war. You're just being Mario.
It's just like there's a bunch of people and they're all trying to play, and it's like the party Mario game.
It's just like Mario. Oh my god, Mario Party, but it's real life people.
There we go. It's Mario Party, and it's like there ain't no way I'm getting up that jump. I can't jump that high.
My body wasn't meant to jump like this.
My body wasn't Reggie.
The taglines. The tagline is "My body wasn't Reggie."
Is doing your body, Reggie?
Oh my god, I'm literally dying. This is so good.
Oh dear. I'm at 6 seconds. I still have a quarter to go.
Didn't you start at like 20?
It was like 15 minutes ago.
Hey, it went up to 22.
I seriously like this idea.
Oh my god, this stream is getting highlighted. It's gonna be.
I seriously like the idea of the the convicts going around just like there's the spinning death blades like in Mario. And it's just like, no man, there ain't no way.
I'm
Nah,
gonna
come
take
on.
this stream and I'm gonna like cut like all the bits where we've talked about movie plot and stuff like that and put it together into one video, just so it's like a highlight, just one short. Well, I say short, long-ish short highlight that's shorter than the full stream, just so that people can like watch through this because it's so good.
So we've got two movies. We've got like Games on a Bus with Samuel L. Jackson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Scarlett Johansson. And Liam Neeson pops in at some point.
Liam Neeson's there. He's the guy that's not on the bus who's trying to rescue them.
So Samuel L. Jackson, his mentor is Arnie.
Right.
And then you've got Liam Neeson, who's searching for his son, who is on the bus.
On the bus.
And then Scarlett Johansson is like the driver or something.
Scarlett Johansson could be like the mother of one of the parents
Liam
or something.
Neeson's the driver.
Oh no, Liam Neeson is searching for his son.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
He's like talking to Miyamoto and Reggie, like, and they're like
he's like trying to negotiate and trying to find out what's going on.
He's like, if you let my daughter go, I won't do anything.
Is his daughter either Peach or Zelda?
No, she's just on the bus. It's just like, if you let my daughter go, I won't pursue you. I won't find you. If you don't let her go, I'll find you in Splatoon, and I will kill you. And then Reggie's like, good luck. And then the phone hangs up.
Oh dear me.
And then like he finds him in Splatoon. It's like, I said I would find you. It's like,
unbeknownst to everyone else, so Reggie and Miyamoto are actually like hooked up to like virtual reality drives, like in Sword Art Online.
So they're actually in the game.
oh yeah.
Oh,
So
your reflex is so fast.
it ends up with them both being killed.
Oh my god.
Except, like in the sequel, you find out that Miyamoto is not actually dead.
He wasn't actually killed.
Like he's like Liam Neeson goes through and he's like, he finds some guy in the game. He's like,
That actually also makes complete sense because Miyamoto's like the creator of the game, just like the guy in Sword Art.
like I said, like Liam Neeson's going through and he's like, looking for people who are affiliated with Nintendo, and then there's someone with like a Nintendo tag in their name, and he's like, he goes after them, and then he like is about to like kill them, and they're like, he's invincible, man. There's no way you can kill him. He created this game.
Bullets cannot stop it.
No, what if like
Bullets
in
and
Sword Art
buckets
Online-
can't stop it.
What if like in Sword Art Online, like Miyamoto's like identity is like covered up, and you think he's the ally for most of it?
It's like one of the stories is like, I saw a roller go right over him.
It didn't even scratch.
He didn't even do anything. He just stared back, blinked, and the guy popped.
Man, he can jump into the enemy's ink.
Oh my god.
The only time I've ever seen 100% coverage.
Oh my god.
You wanna know how he did it? By decimating his enemies.
Not even like running around, he's just floating around.
He's just like flying around, dropping bombs on everyone.
The only way he got 100% coverage is with the bodies of his fallen enemies.
Like, my cousin was playing, like, last week. He got into a game. He's been in a coma since.
I'm now under 1 minute.
He
Is
got
that
into a
better
game.
or worse? You were 6 seconds earlier.
Well, I went from 2 seconds to under 1 minute. I think that's the same thing.
Like I said, he's talking to someone just randomly on the street. It's like my cousin got into a game with Miyamoto last week. Been in a coma since. He's in a bad way. Kill him.
Just don't think he'll wake up.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. This quickly went from a horror game.
This is quick, like, this stream has gone so far off the rails. Again, why does this happen?
Wait. Other idea. Train-based.
Games on a train. It rhymes. It's like snakes on a plane, but it's games on a train.
Yeah, there we go. Games on the train.
Actually rhymes.
I've had enough of these motherfucking games on the motherfucking train.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this like... It can be like Snakes on a Plane where, like, they find out the snakes were smuggled on board and their crates been, like, smashed open or something like that. But instead what's actually happened is, like, the game consoles have been plugged in.
Yeah.
And instead of, like, the life vests coming down, like, and the breathing apparatus coming down when it's an emergency, controllers come down.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, guys. I'm down to 4 seconds.
Oh, that's it. Like, you have like this one of the sequels set on a plane, and all the controllers come down, and then it says play. And if you don't play, you die. If you do play, you have to survive.
Yep.
You're playing against everyone else.
If you don't play, the plane will crash and everyone will die. If you
But
do
you're
play, you can fight for your own survival.
Well,
playing-
there's legitimately only one choice there. Then.
Exactly.
You're playing against the other people on the plane
That's
as
it.
well.
What's the point of giving the option?
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Dude.
No.
You got
If you
this.
die in the game, you die for realsies.
Sorry, for
The
realsies.
realsies. Gotta use the right lingo.
Like I say, I love the idea of the instead of the breathing apparatus coming down, it's controllers.
That's actually a pretty good idea. I like
Do you
that.
reckon
Like,
this is
like wired
Nintendo-
controllers.
Do you reckon that would be Nintendo's last ditch attempt? Once they've
What,
become
stealing our ideas? Yeah.
Yeah.
If they come to this stream and go, you know what, this is actually some good ideas. Like,
Some good
let's
things,
make it.
dude. This would sell.
No, I was thinking more a case of like none of their games have been selling, like they're almost bankrupt. So as a last ditch attempt to get back in the world, they do this.
They do a film like this.
No.
They actually
They actually do it.
and then film it.
Oh my god. Mamma mia.
It's just like, see what your capitalism did. Look at it. Let's get into it.
You remember the old Nintendo games? They were so happy.
Now we have Grand Theft Auto featuring Mario.
It's
What's
actually
Mario
just
doing
Mario
happy?
in the Mafia.
It's Mario in the Mafia. It's like, when did Mario start shooting hookers? Like, seriously? It's me, Mario. Yeah, I know it's you, Mario, but you don't get a discount.
Link is now like an exotic game hunter.
Goes around stabbing people.
No, he goes around like hunting for rare animals.
That's
Well,
just
I'm
Monster
just
Hunter
having-
with Link.
And then welcome to Monster Hunter with Link.
That's the name of the game.
No, it's just
That, I can imagine that being a game at some point. Putting
Like-
Link into Monster Hunter.
like, and then when they've got a cutscene, it's just like, yeah.
Link, I don't understand what you're saying. Yeah.
And then he just stabs them. Oh, now I understand. Thanks, Link.
Super Swordman 3, you have come at a very weird time.
Yeah.
But thank you for coming on the last.
We appreciate
I
it.
came as soon as I heard you'd won.
Good, that was well timed because I literally just won. Oh my god.
Oh, guys, won the second bar.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
Andy, pedal harder, your internet might get better.
I thought I was gonna, like, I noticed there was a bar on the right side, like a scroll down bar. I thought to myself for a split second that I was gonna scroll down and there'd be a third bar.
Oh my god. Andy.
Is this like one of your nightmares? What's up? I scrolled down and there was a third bar.
That's what nightmares are made of. True nightmares are made of responsibility. That's the real terror of adult life.
That's basic. Yeah, but that means like adult life is just a nightmare in general because it's like
Yes.
adult responsibilities. I gotta go to work tomorrow. It wasn't a dream. I actually do have to go to work.
So I woke up today and I've been working so much that I woke up today and I was like, oh man, I got like it's too early. I'm gonna have to go back to sleep or else I'll get no rest for work later. I was like, wait, it's Saturday.
Don't, yeah, well, I was
then,
gonna,
like,
by working
like,
so much, by working
classical
so much
music just played in my head. Like
I said, by working so much recently, do you just mean working normal hours? Like, barring, like, your working nights?
No, I work overtime.
You work okay.
Okay, guys. I have to stop the stream. We've been going for
Don't
6
do it.
hours. It's 3:30. It's 2:30 in the morning.
It's
And if I
3:30
stream, I
in the
feel like if
morning.
I stream, there's a point, and I can't remember where it is, but there's a point where if your stream goes over this point, YouTube doesn't save all of it. So I really need
why
to
not?
stop the stream.
Oh god, Jorah's struggling to add Liam Neeson and Miyamoto. Just add the names. The names will do.
Why not just?
I can
stop
restart
the
it. I
stream
could like pause it and restart
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, just do that.
That's what I'll do. The stream's
I'm
going to go
getting
down
off.
very briefly. I'm literally going to click it off and on.